daughter when I was in high school, which I had like a ton of labels placed on me from the very beginning. And I really didn't let any of that stop me. I overcame a lot by raising 2 kids by myself. And I've lost 105 pounds prior to finding it works. And so that's kind of what intrigued me to the wraps was like the skin, the saving skin, and all that comes along with losing weight. So my mom is the one actually who introduced me to the wraps. She actually invited me to her house to try a wrap, and I have incredible results. And I didn't really have any way to pay to join, so she actually borrowed me the money. I went to a similar event to this and heard Brianna Swindle share her story, and that's basically when I realized that I could actually do the same thing that she was doing. And so I just started, and basically the rest is history. I've built most of my business off my phone while I worked my full-time job. My kids now are 15 and 19, and 3 months ago I actually quit my job to do this full-time. Yay! And that's exciting. And I actually had a similar experience that you did. My daughter actually didn't know that I was going to quit my job. I just did it, and when I told her that I would be able to go to all of her tennis things, yeah, she kind of reacted the same way. Because I've had to miss everything, and that is really hard to say no to your kids, that you can't go to sporting events or anything that's related to your kid, whether it's something at the school. So as a parent, that's kind of what drove me to really make this work. I wasn't gonna never give up. It took me 7 months to get executive. I didn't even get my first distributor for 6 months. So if anybody in this room is brand new, don't let that detour you from quitting, because if you never give up, it will happen. 1 year to the day I actually won $20,000 from this amazing company and paid off all my debt. So had I quit or not run my ADB auto ship because I wasn't at the rank that I wanted to be, I would have never received my bonus of $20,000. That was a crazy direct deposit day. Wow, that's kind of hard to put into words, but I paid off all of my debt, and I was able to help my daughter with college tuition and buy a car. And so because of that, that's why I was able to quit my job and do this full time, and then that's when I went Diamond after I quit my job and focused on it. And actually, I really contribute going Diamond to reading. Self-development is really important in this business. If you're not right with your mind and your thoughts, then you're really not going to go anywhere. Your mind is a very powerful tool that you have, and I don't think people realize, like the law of attraction. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of that, but The Secret or the law of attraction, what your life is today is because of the thoughts that you've attracted to. So if you guys have ever watched or not watched that movie, it's on Netflix. It's totally free, and it will change your mind, like a lot. So I just wanted to read a couple things. This book is called The Magic of Thinking Big, and I got it on Amazon for $5, and it is a used book. So I only started reading 3 months ago about self-development books, and I really feel like that's what changed my business for me. I wish I would have listened to the other leaders and really started reading from the very beginning. So I just wanted to share a couple tidbits from the book with you guys. Okay, so the first chapter is called Believe You Can Succeed and You Will. Success means many wonderful positive things. Success means personal prosperity, a fine home, vacations, travel, new things, financial security, giving your children maximum advantages. Success means winning, admiration, leadership, being looked up to by people in your business and social life. Success means freedom, freedom from worry, fears, frustrations, and failure.
Success means self-respect, continually finding more real happiness and satisfaction from life, being able to do more for those who depend on you. Success means winning. Success, achievement is the goal of life. Every human being wants success. Everybody wants the best life can deliver. Nobody enjoys crawling, living in mediocrity. No one likes feeling second class and feeling forced to go the way they don't want to. Some of the most practical, successful building wisdom is found on the biblical quotation stating that faith can move mountains. Believe, really believe you can move a mountain, and you can. Not many people believe that they can move mountains, so as a result, not many do. On some occasions, you've probably heard someone say something like, it's nonsense to think you can make a mountain move away by just saying mountains move away. It's simply impossible. People who think this way have belief confused with wishful thinking. And sure enough, you can't wish away a mountain. You can't wish yourself into an executive suite, nor can you wish yourself into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house or a high-income bracket. You can't wish yourself into a position of leadership. But what you can do is you can believe that you can move mountains. You can win success by believing that you can succeed. You guys really should pick up a really good self-development book, because I promise you it will change your whole thought process about how you work your business on a day-to-day basis. When I message people, I'm not messaging people for someone to join my team or get a customer. I'm messaging them to make a new friend, to help somebody. I'll just give you a story that actually just happened to me today or last night. I'll try to keep it together, but this girl, I don't know her at all. She messaged me about ordering ThermaFit about 2 days ago, and last night she messaged me that she'd been at the hospital with her 2-week-old baby and she couldn't afford to get the ThermaFit. She couldn't even afford to get his medication. He had a hernia, and I guess he's 2 weeks. I don't know this girl at all. I've never met her. I don't even know how I'm friends with her. But in the message, she said, I'll be able to order ThermaFit on Friday after I get my baby's medicine. And I just sat there crying, thinking that this poor baby is has a hernia, and it's Monday, and she can't get the medicine until Friday. Like, I literally I've been there, and I couldn't not do anything about it, and I wired her the money to get the medicine for her baby. And I can't tell you what that felt like. 2 years ago, I would never be able to do something like that, and to just know that this business is so much more than just wraps. I mean, now she's joining my team on Friday, and it was nothing. I mean, she didn't ask me to help her, but I couldn't not help her, because I have the ability to help people now. And last Christmas, I actually adopted 3 single moms and gave them the works, the tree, the food, the presents, and everything. And it was like the most liberating feeling that I've ever had in my whole entire life. I mean, I've literally come from nothing. I had a kid before I even had a car. I mean, I had a kid before I even had a diploma. It was me and my kid, that was it. I never had state assistance. My mom never helped me. I didn't get child support. It was just me. So I know, and this girl has 4 kids, and she wasn't complaining or anything like that. So just know that when you guys are building your businesses, that it's really a lot more than just a wrap or a product. It's building relationships and friends with people. I think that's all I have to share. Do you guys have any other questions? Any questions? Do a raffle? Yeah, will you get my